Good morning. So nice to have you join us today. We have got big smiles on our faces. Janine Cloyd, Cole Webster with the Barn Nursery, Patton the dog, and I to welcome you to the show this morning. Good to see you both.
Oh, good to see you.
I think that we're going to have to take turns to see who Patton wants to go to the most, but right now it seems to be you, Cole.
I think he's chosen. So.
Yeah.
I think he's chosen. Okay, Janine, I'm going to let you kick us off this morning. So you're here because y'all are gearing up for this second annual Fast and Furriest, is that it?
Fast and Furriest, 5K, and we also have a 1 mile walk for folks that would prefer to take a little easier path.
Yeah.
It's at the Greenway, and it's so beautiful. It goes up through the trails, and last year was such a success, so we've added more slots for runners, and this year you can make teams. So we've already got teams started where, you know, friends and family and coworkers are all jumping in to help out, and it all goes to the shelter animals.
Well, I'll talk about Cole jumping in to help out. We were talking before we got on the air, and it feels, I mean, a lot of give backs here in this town feel like Chattanooga, but this one really does feel like it's so perfect for who Chattanooga is, Cole.
Yeah, you know, we love being involved with the Humane Society, and with my wife and I and my family. We love dogs and cats, and you know, it's been such a big part of our lives. And then, you know, our customers at the barn too, they bring in their animals all the time, and so anything that is helping, you know, dogs out and, you know, helping the community like that, it's hard for us to say no.
So what's going to happen is, obviously, if you have your dog already at your house, you can bring him or her with you to be a part of this event, right? Mm-hmm. If you don't have a dog, one of the fun things that they do at the Humane Society is that they're getting some of the dogs ready for you to rent that day, so you can do the walk with them. Is that right?
Yeah,
the 1 mile?
it's kind of walk with a trail buddy, a new trail buddy, and you can, you know, it's a great day out for our dogs, and sometimes it's a love match.
Yeah.
You know, with a family and a dog. It's you, when you register, you can say if you're interested in doing that, so we have a good idea of how many people.
Okay.
But it's a first come, first serve the day of, because we just don't know how many dogs will be available for that environment.
That makes sense.
That day.
Yeah. So I want to talk about Patton, because if people did not know any better, I think right now they'd think, oh, Cole brought his dog. This is some kind of dog, isn't he, Cole?
Oh my goodness! When he came in, Janine brought him through the front door, and he just started licking me in the face. I'm like, if I didn't have a child due in 2 months, I might be taking him home with me.
Yes, he is the sweetest dog.
Oh, he's awesome.
He's
a handsome pup.
He is. He's what, a hound mix, you said?
He's a
about
hound mix, and he's 1 year old, and he was just a stray. You know how that goes. And so some lucky family will adopt him.
Well, and it looks, I mean, to be as well behaved as he is and as loving as he is.
It looks like he was with a family
It
at some
does,
point.
doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
If you've only had him since January, it might be tough to know exactly who he'll gravitate to the most. He seems to like anybody.
He does like anyone. He was at our big gala last weekend, and he was perfect, just walking through the crowd, meeting everyone.
And since he is just one, there's still a lot of training you can do with him to adapt to your home too, right?
Yeah.
So you think he might get along with cats? Hard
Probably.
to know?
Probably. It's hard. We don't know for sure about cats, but he does like other dogs. He would do very well in a home with other dogs to play with, and he goes out in play groups
And
right
he's
now.
not aggressive. He was jumping up on me a minute ago, but it's not that he jumps. He just kind of gently gets up on
He's
you.
gentle.
So probably if you had children, he'd be fine too, you think?
Oh, yeah. Absolutely. Yeah.
So when people are out there at Fast and Furriest, you mentioned that there sometimes is that bonding that happens with the dogs they can walk with. Can they adopt on site, or are you wanting them to go through the process and come back?
So they would still have to fill out an application, and we probably would process that at the shelter. But, you know, the event starts at 10 a.m. and it's usually over by 12 or 1, and so we're open for the whole afternoon. So if someone's interested, they can go right over to the shelter.
Okay.
Get the paperwork done then.
That's right. Yeah.
Don't hesitate. Just go. See, look, while they were talking, he gently came my way, and he's been licking my chin ever since. He is such a sweetheart.
Isn't he sweet?
Talk about your kind of situation right now at the Humane Society. I guess we're not too far from kitten season.
Oh gosh,
right?
yeah, and that's going to be part of our 5K is that we're going to have a raffle for folks that bring donations for our foster program because we'll have so many kittens and puppies going into foster. Right now, we have only one cat room with cats, and so that will change in a blink of an eye. In about a month, we'll start getting cats, and pretty soon we'll be full with about 300 babies in foster care at the same time.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's a lot. That's a lot. Which is why when you're a part of things like this, those donation dollars go so far, right? Those fundraising dollars go so far.
Absolutely. Yeah. It's an expensive business to care for all these babies and adults, and sometimes animals come in with broken limbs, and
and you take care of them.
Yeah.
Well, I got to tell you before I let him go, because he's beginning to get a little bit restless with me now. But he is, if you like kind of a bigger, he's not a big dog, but he's that perfect size dog.
He's a great size, yeah.
He's just like this little therapy hug
Yeah.
right now with me. Isn't he great?
Yeah.
He just has the sweetest face.
Made
too.
my morning. It's made my morning seeing y'all, but
Yeah.
sorry. Pat.
Well, you're making a lot of people's day by being a sponsor, so thanks for
Wow.
that, Cole.
No.
So
Wow.
here's how you sign up. It's called Fast and Furriest, happening March
22nd. It's a Sunday.
at Greenway
Sunday morning.
Farm. Go to heschat.org. And if you want to go meet Patton, you better hurry because he's a good-looking fella.
Oh, yeah.
This pet segment brought to you by Money Mavens. Earn, keep, grow.